What up, booze? It's July 19th of 2016, and we has a loot crate today. Um, it's worn out. I spent the morning, I downloaded Pokemon Go for my nephew this weekend, but that gave me an excuse to play it. So some of my friends and I went out today, had a good time, and then there's like Pokestops up the road from me, so I've been having fun with that all day, but I'm kind of like worn out. But I have just enough for our upside down loot crate right there. This month's theme, which I just had to look up because I suck at life, is futuristic. So should probably cut it open. See what I mean? Oh goodness. Oh goodness. Slice and dice. Slice and dice, bitches. Hold on. Oh, there you go. Poof. Okay. Let's see what we got here. That's cool. I'll show you that later. Well, that's kind of cool too, because I like the goodness of it. I'm not actually totally sure what that is. Where to begin? We will start. This box is very warm. It just got in with the loot pins. Look at that. Excuse me, look at that. Star Trek Online loot pins, July 2016. Futuristic. That's pretty cool. Very cool. Very cool indeed. We have the Futuristic right here. With the they love us. They do. They love us. I can't look at this yet because this will tell me what all of this wonderful stuff is in here. We have a comic book, 4001 AD. It's a Loot Crate exclusive, of course. Valiant. I'm not even sure what, I've never even heard of this. For all you people who know anything about comic books, I haven't read anything since the House of M. So, it's been a while since I've been around the comic book world. So maybe 4001 AD is like a super popular thing now. I don't know. Okay, we'll go with the Mega Man. See, he's cool because he's all shiny and shit with his blue box. And then this is another, he's got red over here to the side too. But these are some of the ones you can get, and then like this is another one of the ones you can get, some of the ones you can get. It's shiny all around. See, he's got red on the back too. That's very cool. I was trying to see if this was like a Loot Crate exclusive, but it's Kid Robot. Bad robot. We're gonna have to slice and dice it again. Sorry. I am in like super fast mode today for some reason. Maybe just trying to get it done before I pass out. That's very possible. I'm assuming this is like a blind box figure. So even once we get the super pretty box open, there'll still be work to do with this. I don't even know what... I was looking at the top there. What the Rick and Morty thing. It says there's supposed to be like a Rick and Morty thing in here. Valiant, Star Trek, Futurama. We're not to Futurama yet. I didn't miss anything. So, that's weird. I don't see a Rick and Morty thing in here. Maybe I'm missing something. But anyway, here's my bag. We're gonna rip it open and see which blind box figure I got right here and right now. He's red, whoever he is, and he doesn't have any extra accessories. He is this guy. He looks either red or orange, maybe. Very orange. Let's find him on the box. 1 in 20, I think is what he is. Because he's this guy right here. I don't actually know what the 1 in 20 means, but I think that's the guy that I got. So, it's not the mystery figure, as far as I can tell. Unless he's like some weird variant version of that guy. Whoever he may be. It's been, I think I might, I don't know. I might have played the original Mega Man maybe once. I do not recall. It's been a while. It's been a while. That's like a Stained song, I believe. That's not, maybe not exactly how it went. I think I might be paraphrasing a few lyrics. But we'll just put him down here with all the other stuff that I've got to. Oh, you know, I bet I know what the Rick and Morty item is. Okay, let's see what this is. It's a Star Trek The Next Generation something. It's a Loot Crate exclusive. Do I want to open this? I don't know what this is. I mean, I guess I have to open it to find out what it is. But maybe it's a it's very flat, whatever it is. It's very flat. I guess I can't. We'll look in the we'll look in the book before I open this just to figure out exactly what it is. It's still a mystery. And then we have over here QM Mini Masters Vehicles. This is the Planet Express. That's pretty cool. It's a little figurine of the Planet Express. It's a Loot Crate exclusive. Let me see. Unfortunately, they don't have a show box, so you have to. Of course, I mean, it's not like it's, you know, it's not like it's sealed or anything, but so you can open it pretty easy and you can get it out and take a look at it. That's pretty cool. That's a nice little. Once I figure out a place to actually display stuff, and then of course you've got your little thing over here that tells you what it is and makes it. I wish it had like a, you know, a display thing on the front so that you could display it like, I mean, I guess you could sit the box behind it, which I will do because, you know, it's kind of a cool box too. Just have the box with it. And let me show you all the sides of the box. We got, you know, Bender over here, of course. Well, that's the front. You already saw the front. And then all of these over here. And then, of course, that's the back. And that's the top, if you look at it that way. There's all that. And then a little bit on the bottom. A little bit on the bottom. So, all that. See, that's like that. I want to display this behind it when I display it. That makes sense. Trust me, it does. Now, this that I have just put aside and almost totally forgot about is our shirt for the month. So it has to be the Rick and Morty thing. Let me put these down here. This has to, I know I have a little bit. Oh my god, my box just ran away. But I have not started watching Rick and Morty because, once again, I suck at life and we've discussed this. But I know I need to. Yes. Because, see, I'm sure this shirt makes more sense to Rick and Morty people than it does to me. Because it's like all of the, I'm guessing, some of the creations that they have done to solve problems or something. One of these days I need to actually watch that show. Because I actually thought it was like a kid's show, so I never really actually got into it. But people were telling me, like, no, it's not really a kid's show. So, but I do need to get started watching that someday. And then the shirt will make sense. Oh, goodness. Look out, Raph. I'm tossing things aside. And, of course, I have to show you the box before my time runs out here. We've got landing zone, whatever that says, hangar something, hangar 13 or 12, 27. And then we've got Futuristic. For more Futuristic, visit lootcrate.com experience. Looty Crate, yes. So nice. Up in here. So we'll just turn that around, and then we'll look in the bag. We'll look in the magazine that I threw over here. Let me toss. Now I can throw my box down here. Let's find out what this Star Trek thing is. It'll tell me in here. Oh, and look, you can flip your box open, and it turns into that, I guess. It's a landing pad for all your futuristic stuff. Yeah, I actually just looked up my my tracking number today because I ordered next month's classic block because it has a labyrinth item in it. And I need that in my life. I'm just saying. So I had to sign up for that. But then I was like, well, I should be getting the Loot Crate fairly soon. And of course I looked it up and it's just like, you know, I was like, oh, it's coming today. Derp, 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 derp. Doomed decal lets you turn just about anything into the USS Enterprise. It is a exclusive Star Trek dedication plaque replica decal is what that is in there. So, I mean, of course I gotta open it to see what it is, unfortunately, because it doesn't have a, you know, it doesn't have a display window either. It feels kind of like, almost like it was something that could inflate once you got it out. But Minxie and Ref are trying to figure out what's going on too. But it's very puffy. USS Enterprise, ability to go where no one has before. So that's, you can't really see it, but it's very shiny. It's very shiny. Just like the box, just like the Mega Man box. But yeah, that's what that is, and it has the captain's names on it. Starfleet Command, Roddenberry. Oh, well, that's cool. But it's very puffy, which is why I was like, oh, I'm not totally sure what that is in there. But obviously, I should have just opened it to begin with, because I opened it to end with as well. But that is this month's Loot Crate. It has all the required items, including the Rick and Morty item. So I guess just some housekeeping things. Like I said, I'm getting the classic block next month with the Labyrinth item in it. And the Loot Crate shirt. I'll be getting the Loot Crate shirt eventually toward the end of the month. And something, I did make a video of this when this happened. If I turn the camera and I zoom in, I've never really zoomed in before, but you can see there's a tree out there in my yard and a piece of my lattice work missing. Yeah, that's, there's a video about the storm damage, if you want to look that up. Actually, I'll link it below in case you want to go look that up, should you. I have my money from the insurance company, so that is something, I know that's like constantly my background every time I make a video, because I sit here, so that could be looking different sometime in the somewhat near future. You know, I do these videos like once a month, a couple times a month, whatever, with the blocks and the horror block and the Loot Crate and the Loot Crate shirt and stuff, so that will be looking different eventually, probably. I'm thinking I want to maybe take that lattice work down so that I can see the backyard better. I don't know, I kind of like it for privacy and to like block me from the wind and the rain and the snow and stuff when I sit out there on the back porch. But anyway, yes, that will be getting fixed, so my background will be looking different since I didn't, you know, at one point I tried putting the camera over here and showing you over here because of my my picture in the background that I won from Pirate Savvy, Miss Pirate Savvy, who doesn't make videos anymore, which is unfortunate. But I think that's all the housekeeping stuff I needed. The Vacay Day 2016 has been set. We are going back up north. That's for September, mid-September. I'm going to say mid-September. I think it was like the 7th through the blah, blah, blah. So, the 7th through the blah, blah, blah. And we are going back up north, so we haven't been there. This will be, you know, the last 2 years we've done the different stuff. So we will be going back up to familiar territory. I'm curious to climb that lighthouse and see if anybody defaced me. Because I told them to. But you still have time. It's by Mackinac. It's not Mackinac City. It's at the other end of that bridge, whatever that town is, in that little souvenir shop. You can climb the thing for $1. It's not a real light. I mean, I guess it used to be a real lighthouse, maybe? I don't know. But you can get up on top and, you know, they don't let you, well, they don't have markers for you to use anymore because people were writing dirty things on the walls and they're stuck with them and they didn't like that. But not that they'll know if you take your own pen marker in there, whatever. I'm not advocating any such thing whatsoever, but I'm just saying, who's gonna know? Just don't write dirty things on the walls. You dirty muffer-furfers. But anyway, I think that's pretty much everything that I need to tell you. So eventually, before the month is over, we'll have the Loot Crate shirt. And the Loot Crate itself is done. And so am I. I gotta get back to my stories, and you gotta get back to whatever the hell it was you were doing like 20 minutes ago, because I don't know how to shut up. So I'll catch you on the flip side.